I probably spoke about this before in one of my videos, but it's increasingly to me becoming more apparent that if you're a man, you have to have an online presence of some sort, some type of following. Man, I'm not trying to hate on anybody, dude. I do troll. I troll in my videos. That's what big thing is. I troll, but I wish I could speak freely without having to worry about being banned. But there's certain people that's okay. 70% of America has a weight issue. Okay, and for some reason, our society is trying to like normalize it and think it's like okay when what is it? The number one and two killer is one is heart disease and two is cancer. Those are the number one and two in America. So, and it's not just one gender, it's both that have this weight issue. I heard up to like 70% of people have some type of a weight issue. So there, and you get to that point, that means like 30% of females are at a healthy weight. Same with males. Males can get away with having a little bit extra because we bring a little bit more to the table than just looks. So that's why you're seeing it's seeming like only the top 20% of men are getting all the women. It kind of makes sense because essentially the top 20% are getting the top 30%, right? There might be some guys in the top 20% of men that mess around for like one night with somebody that's like a 6 or 5 or something like that, and then that boosts their ego. But so what I'm trying to say is there's scarcity for healthy bodies. Okay, that's what I'm saying. There's a scarcity for healthy bodies, and it's not like a small scarcity. It's a huge scarcity. I'm not trying to be a boomer, but when I was a teenager, there wasn't as many unhealthy people when it comes to their bodies as there is now. And if you go back even farther, it was hardly at all. But men typically, generally speaking, aren't attracted to females when they get unhealthy bodies. Okay, with all that being said, it is damn near impossible for an average man to compete with the phone, because a woman can get all of her needs from all the best value in each category of her needs with her phone, with her absolute best value. Let's just say she's like a 7, right? Let's just say she's a 5, right? So she can get some guy to pay for her food. She can get like some guy or a couple of men that are in her friend zone. She can go on the dating site and get guys to take her out. If she needs money, this is for more I guess the better looking ones. She just get on OnlyFans, the guys will pay for her everything, you know what I mean? She can get like the best she can get the best for her, the bang for her buck when it comes to finding a good listener of her sexual market value. That's what I'm trying to say. The best guy out there that she could be intimate with her sexual market value. And then if she's somewhat attractive, which most women nowadays put like Hollywood pictures of them out, like they're glammed up. And what people have to understand is, this is just my opinion right here, I don't know for sure, but if you gotta compete probably with guys that are blue check marks as well, and they're in her DMs. Maybe she's been with the blue check mark intimately before, and then now she thinks, well, why would I go backwards? If I can land a blue check mark, why can't I land another blue check mark? The blue check mark is huge. The blue check mark shows so much social value. You're accepted by society, and you're on a different level than the average person. Like, how is the average man going to compete with the blue check mark? He's just not. So the best way a man can try to compete in this type of environment, well, is to try to better himself in every single type of way, right? Whether it's his body, since like 70% of men are out of shape, well, if he can just put himself in the top 20% or 25% of men, he's already set himself in that category. And he can work on his game, how he talks to females, confidence. That's what it's all about, confidence and banter and all that, and try to keep their attention. His finances, work on his finances, and his social proof. And more so, what I'm trying to say is it's becoming more digital with social proof. I mean, you could fake social proof. You can go take a girl to a place you always go to and everybody knows you, like a bar or something like that, or you can even if you really want to try to impress a girl, like really, you can pay a good-looking girl, right? If you had the funds, you could pay a good-looking girl to be somewhere where you're gonna go take this girl, and then she can like come up and hug you and like, you know what I mean? And that girl's gonna be like, damn, man, this, like, she's an ex-girlfriend or something. Pretend like she's an ex-girlfriend. Yes, that's manipulative. That's game. It is, but women manipulate too. But social proof on the internet, you know what I mean? A woman looks you up and they see how many followers you got on Instagram. They're gonna think, damn, man, he's got 10,000 followers or whatever. That's pretty awesome. Because these females have so much validation on the internet, and it just totally, even though it's fake, it boosts their ego. Even though these guys that are like simping for her and kissing her butt, she doesn't even give the time of day. She's going to still get validation on the comment or the like, the notification. So she still gets that validation. So these females, they can just use social media for their validation. A big part of it is that a lot of females are in the digital. They're already captured into the digital reality. They're already captured in the metaverse. If you go anywhere, you just see women glued to their phones, and that makes them pretty much unapproachable. Another thing is, like, why do females seem unapproachable? Here's another reason why females seem unapproachable. I seem unapproachable, and it's weird because if a person actually came up to me, I would be treating them with respect and kindness. But I probably come across as somebody that looks mean, because I'm not sitting here like smiling. I'm not like, I'm just, you know, I'm not looking like I'm the most social butterfly, friendly to everybody, cool. I'm there. Like, that's the gym. I'm there to do my workout, man. I'm not there to like talk with everybody. I'm there to do my workout and get the hell out of there. That's what I'm there to do. I got my earphones in, but I see like so many females just buried in their phones. And I honestly, like, for me, I'm an introvert. I use my phone a lot to avoid situations, to avoid talking to people that I don't want to talk to. But so I can see what I'm trying to say is why women seem like they have an attitude out in public and they seem unapproachable is because they got a lot on their shoulders. Honestly, they're running their life. They're being the male of their life. Like, they are their man, right? They're paying all their bills. They're working, and like a full-time job, grinding away. So, they're stressed out. They're highly stressed out. It's like dating. So when you're dating a girl doesn't want to. She doesn't want to plan the date out, right? She just wants you to be like, this is what we're doing, this is where we're going, and she just wants to like do herself up, look good, and have fun. She doesn't want to deal with the stress. This comes naturally. And it's confusing for guys because honestly, I don't care what side you're on politically, whether you're a leftist or somebody on the right. Most females on either side, pretty much all on the left, are a feminist. Some level of a feminist. I'm an independent woman. I'm an independent man, pretty much. But, and I'm not trying to hate on anybody, so don't ban me, YouTube. Don't report me. I'm just speaking like facts. I'm speaking truths, man. I'm not trying to bully anybody or intimidate anybody. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to get people to understand things. So should I even put this out here? I'm gonna have to cut this off.